I'll tell you something. For some of us, the hardest feeling to be with can be joy. And I'm speaking here from my own experience. As a survivor of trauma, joy sometimes is one of the hardest experiences I can be with. And I'm going to share something personal. This morning, as I see my son out to camp and I see my husband out to bike, which is one of his favorite pastimes, I'm just feeling so grateful. And immediately, I start feeling this little panic rise in me that I have everything I've ever wanted, I always dreamed about, and what if I lose it? This little panic that is telling me, what if everything goes away? What if the people you love are no longer in your life? What if something goes terribly wrong? We talk a lot about being with the pain, and we don't talk enough about how challenging it can also be being with the joy. So, what helps to be with the joy? What I talk about often, which is creating space in your nervous system. So, at this point, I was able to hold that sadness, that panic that rises in me. And I was able to hold myself just like a mother will hold this baby. Not gaslighting myself by saying everything is going to be okay. I mean, I know that in my mind, but does my body know that? And that is where the challenge lies, because my body was feeling this pressure, was feeling this sadness, was feeling this panic, because of all the time it hasn't been okay. So I let myself cry a little bit, feel a little bit of that panic, that uncertainty, that unsafeness that comes from knowing that in the past, everything you've ever wanted didn't always work out the way you wanted it. And I wanted to share this because many times we see so much talk about this happily ever after. And for me, healing is not about getting rid of the pain. Pain is part of life. And if you had a difficult upbringing, if you had a difficult path, chances are that pain is going to be part of your life. For me, healing is about making a space for pain so that it can also coexist with joy.